Well, hundreds gathered at Nafsker Park today to celebrate International Women's Day. The event also served as part of the ongoing weekly protests against policies from the Trump administration. KAKE's Kate Devine was there and has more.
My grandmother was a suffragist, and as was my mother, and it is important for generations of women to, remind each other that our vote does count.
In Wichita, Saturday, International Women's Day brought together people celebrating women's achievements and raising concerns about political issues.
International Women's Day is so important to all American women, or it should be, because we have rights and responsibilities to be free, and we need to work for the freedom for other women all across the country and the world.
The rally also doubled as a protest against the recent policies from the Trump administration. People believe it could restrict rights, including reproductive health care and education.
Wanting to take away our reproductive freedom rights, taking away free public education, those are the two of the biggest.
Some protesters, like Lori Ekman, expressed fears about the future of women's rights, including voting access.
Well, they keep wanting to take away women's rights, take away our right to choose, and now there's some things being said and going on that could possibly take away our right to vote.
While President Trump has pushed for restricting abortion access, he has not publicly called for a nationwide ban or the removal of women's voting rights. Still, some here worry about how future policies could affect them. Others at the rally, like Coast Guard veteran Carol Reimer, were concerned about proposed government spending cuts and their impact on public services.
Oh my gosh, the cuts, there's no call for them, at least not in the way it's being done. Sure, I agree that we have an overgrown government, but the way it's being done, what Musk says about taking a chainsaw, that's not how it's done.
As certain women's rights and Trump's policies continue to be a point of debate, participants say they will keep showing up to make their voices heard. In downtown Wichita, Kate Devine, KAKE News, on your side.
Well, many people at the rally hope International Women's Day inspires more women to engage in activism, whether through protests, community work, or voting in future elections.